Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Welcome to Clay County, man. The worstest jail in USA. Don't
feces
around
at somebody?
Here we go. Clayton County, baby.
Ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got madness on my mind. I'm ready to kill something.
You will get stabbed by the phone? So you can be on the phone and someone just runs up to you and stabs you.
I'm currently in a room with no water. Press the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months.
How do you wash your clothes?
We're here, bro. Hey, this is my sink. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, man.
Clayton County Jail is one of the craziest places I've ever been.
He's just mad. He's just mad.
Are we gonna open this up so he can talk?
I don't want to. Because he's aggressive. He's aggressive. Okay. So this
And what I've realized
he's
is this
aggressive.
jail, like many jails, relies on a
you
system
gotta
of
have
segregation to try and ensure safety. After all, if rival gang members or races share a cell or pod, what begins as roommates can end in murder. So to stop stabbings, fights, and deaths, guards separate the inmates into groups, and these groups create what are essentially hoods within the jail, each with their own unique rules, culture, and even language. So in this episode, we go hood by hood and cover groups like the Stabbers, the Bloods, the Muslims, and the Mexicans. And in the process, we also unpack questions.
The Stabbers? I wonder what they're known for. I wonder what
about
they
human
do.
rights, and we witness a justice
back.
system that is completely broken. And if you stay to the end of this episode, you'll see our biohazardous encounter with notorious poop-throwing inmate Doo-Doo Brown. Folks, let's head to Clayton.
Tommy G, man. Shout out Tommy G.
You have to get your energy ready to go into places like this because they are high energy areas where you can get tired very quickly because there's so much going on, there's so much chaos, and it's so different than what you're used to. Excited to learn more about these guys, hear their stories, and get into this thing. So we're about to go in the Clayton County Jail, but this is one of the top dog sheriffs, Officer. He's really good at pit maneuvers and getting himself into sticky situations.
So these are just some of the flags that have gotten off some guys on the street. They're all gang affiliated, so you've got your GDs, Bloods, Crips, and some hybrid gang stuff.
So these are some flags that he took off of people off of the street. Why do you just have this in your trunk? Each and every single one of these flags got a different stitch to him. He's a weirdo, bro. I don't care. Why do you have this just in your trunk? So you have this as souvenirs from the criminals that you locked up? You must have been waiting to show Tommy G this, huh? You must have been keeping these just so you could show Tommy G the flags that the souvenirs that you've collected of the gang members that you've locked up. This is weird. I know you don't have this as a reference. What do you have to go pop your trunk to go look at the flags to memorize each colors of the gangs? This is stupid.
You know, they have them out in their pocket and stuff, so can't bring this stuff into the jail because then everybody's gonna know who they are, and
Throw
you know,
it
without
away.
proper classification, that could be a big issue.
Now, how much do these gang ties help in the jail?
Oh, a lot, because you know you don't want the wrong sets intermingling. So
You kind of have to segregate guys.
yeah, you have to.
So it's kind of fair to say it could be each pod has its own hood in a way.
Oh yeah, I mean they're tagging and everything in there.
And I hope nobody tries to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, oh, well, he just tried to show us a reference. No, he pulled these out of his trunk. He owns these. These are his. He might as well put his name on these. And not only that, are you that stupid to where you need a physical reference to be shown? He couldn't have told you, hey, the Bloods is red. The Whoop-de-Whoops is black. The Whoop-de-Whoops is purple. Such and such is navy blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you that dumb?
Do you think
hope
the
not.
cycle is getting worse or better?
Worse,
Oh,
the age of people committing, you know, murders, carjackings, robberies, gun charges, dope charges is dropping
To what?
consistently. 15, 16.
That's young to be out in the field like that.
The music's changed. They watch the music videos. They see guys with guns and drugs and want to live that lifestyle until they see what it really is. Then reality hits you, and it's not what you thought it was.
Appreciate you. We'll be in the different hoods today.
Yeah.
Dummies.
In June of
Half of the people
2025,
walk
county
behind
commissioners
them.
voted to cut nearly 40 staffing positions and $5 million from inmate medical care. In response, Sheriff Allen sued county commissioners because he says this cut prevented him the proper funding to staff more guards, provide better medical treatment, and expand the jail so there would be enough space to house all the inmates. Folks, we are looking at a jail that appears to be severely underfunded.
Yeah, that jail sucks.
Here we
I seen the
go.
last video. If y'all did, y'all need to go watch it. Even if y'all don't watch it, you need to go watch it with
Oh,
Tommy
yeah?
G. That jail sucks. Where Doodle Brown now? We gotta go holler at him. See what the fuck his problem is. Excuse my language.
Any action so far today?
That was one thing that we had so far. It's 1-5.
Which unit was that?
How was Unit 5?
I've been in jail for a year straight. I ain't got no court date. My boy had $10,000. I ain't got no money. Please help me. We ain't got no hot water. Please, I need
Neil, go on down in the kitchen and stop playing.
What's up, man?
What's Tim? How you doing, bro?
Damn shame.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm good, man. How you?
Good.
Yeah.
Peaches wanted us to say hi to you.
Big, strong ass, light
She,
skinned nigga
he
named
said like
Peaches.
winky face.
No, call
I don't
her she.
know.
Come on,
She
man.
wanted me to say like thank you for the extra hands-on last week. I don't know what that was referring to.
Yeah, I don't know what she talking about.
I wonder what Peaches did.
I throw shit. And they call you shit them down. Push quick.
After briefly meeting Doodoo Brown in the first episode at Clayton County, I wanted to meet him face to face and learn more about what makes him tick and what motivates him to throw poop at the guards. Here's how that went. Is he aware that he was on YouTube and Instagram from before?
I know he's aware of it because when I first asked him if he wanted to do his interview, he said, no, they ain't paid me for the first one yet. I got told later that he does want to do it. I verified that with him this morning. He said, yeah, he's going to do it. I told him we'll be back in about 20 minutes. He said, cool.
He's become a legend.
Yeah, and keep his hands tied behind his back. If that man were to throw poop on me, I'd mess around and be in there with one of them. Because there's no way that I'm going to walk out of there without doing harm to him if he decides to throw poop on me.
Scary figure. Is he one of your more challenging inmates?
Yeah, definitely. Anybody that's willing to use feces as a weapon when they're not happy about something is definitely a challenging situation.
Yeah, he's dangerous. Feces, I'm scared of that. I'm more scared of that than anything.
No.
I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
What you want to do, man? You want to talk? You good? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you just back up, and you can answer whatever questions you're comfortable answering, and then they'll be out of here. All right? Sound good?
I'm about to mic Doodoo up. How you doing, man? Can I mic you up?
I couldn't.
Just
I
clip
couldn't
this
shake
t-shirt
Doodle
off.
Brown here.
Hey, my family, how y'all doing? Sisters, brothers, my aunts, uncles. I love y'all. Be home soon to see y'all.
How are you, brother? Doing okay?
Yes, sir.
I like how we keep putting this.
You like it better here?
I'm rather safer here in this cell than being out there in population and I get hurt or something.
Applebee's is bringing the taste of the Big Easy to your neighborhood, starting at $11.99.
Did your teenager develop depression, anxiety, or eating disorders after becoming addicted to social media platforms?
That's the toilet and
Squatty potty.
Your squat call.
That actually helps get it out quick.
No, it don't. It's better on the seat.
How do you want the people to know you? What do you go by?
I go by shit them down.
So do they do that so he can't grab his feces out the toilet, or is that just like how they get out in solitary confinement?
Brown, Doodoo Brown. It's like the nurses call me shit them down Brown. They always Doodoo Brown, Doodoo Brown, Doodoo Brown. It's like, oh my God, y'all making me famous, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask, what did you even come here for in the first place?
Violate for probation.
When you throw the poo, what are you trying to accomplish?
It just takes stuff off my mind. Cause I sit in it sometimes and don't let them know I did it. I might spray it on the wall and you don't let them know I did it. It's like discipline to me. But it's also letting them know that I need what I asked for.
Like if someone offered you a bed in a mental health facility, would you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go, because I've never been to Georgia Regional or whatever.
Would you say that, like, have you ever had a diagnosis, or do you?
That nigga not crazy. That nigga is not crazy. Anybody willing to go to a mental hospital, you're not fooling me. You slow. There is a difference between crazy and not you retarded. Not even slow. You retarded. There is a fine line between him being a retard and him being crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just like to do retarded shit. That's it. He just be doing dumb shit. He in there for probation. He not even in there for nothing. The fact that he said, yeah, I'll go, he not crazy. Cause the moment he take his ass in there, nigga, he gonna wanna come home. He gonna wanna take his ass back to that Atlanta jail if he goes to a mental. He don't wanna go there. So the fact that he said that lets me know he not really crazy. Doodle Brown, please stop doing this. I just don't. Why would you want this to be your reputation, Doodle Brown? And you not even gonna be in there long. You know that this reputation is gonna follow you, Doug. So when you come home, niggas is gonna be calling you Doodle. You're not gonna want that, bro. After a while, you're gonna be like, hey, bro, I ain't feeling this.
Think, hey, I might have a condition.
My diagnosis is depression and like schizophrenic.
How was your home life growing?
Oh, he's a diagnosed schizophrenic. Oh yeah, he needs to go to a mental hospital. Fuck what I was talking about. Excuse my language. Forget everything that I just said. He needs to go. If he is a diagnosed schizophrenic, he don't need to be in here. He needs to be in a mental hospital. For sure. Because I know they're not giving him no sort of medication. That's why he's smearing shit on the walls. It's that voice in his head, in the back of his head, that's telling him, hey man, just go ahead and put it in your hand and smear it everywhere. Matter of fact, throw it at him. Who needs a knife? Who needs a gun? You know what I'm saying? Who needs that when you got shit?
It was fun. I had been around a bunch of animals, pigs. I raised pigs.
You grew up on a farm kind of area?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I also want to float an idea past you, and if you say completely no, shoot it down, that is okay, all right? A t-shirt, a Doodoo Brown t-shirt.
I would love that.
You would love that?
I would love that.
And a portion of it can go to your books.
Yes, sir.
You think that's cool?
Yes, sir.
My line's open to you. I want to make sure you eat good. I'll get money on your books.
I'm ready to leave here out of Clayton County because it's hell in this jail, man.
Folks, the official site...
And regardless of how weird he may be, he might be a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what mental stuff he got going on, that ain't nothing that he can control. That's not something that he did to himself. You know what I'm saying? So if he's really a diagnosed schizophrenic, and like I said, he do weird shit regardless of what, schizophrenic or not. Smearing your feces anywhere and using that as a weapon of mass destruction is weird. I don't give a damn. You need to stop doing that. That's nasty as hell. But yeah, he might be an alright dude. You never know.
To send inmates money is so broken, I had to cash app Doodoo Brown's sister just to get him money. But folks, let's try and do some good here. We are launching a Doodoo Brown t-shirt. It's really awesome, and the cool thing is that 10% of the profits will go to Doodoo Brown, and 90% of the profits will go to Project Restart, an Atlanta nonprofit that helps inmates avoid going back to jail through programs and workshops. 100% of the profits going to a good cause. This will be a one-time print, so get yours before they sell out at TommyGMcGee.com. I actually think Doodoo Brown is kind of a soft-spirited person. Like, I think he, I don't know, he seems like he has some inner turmoil and trouble. I actually think in the right environment, he's kind of just a soft, sweet, kind of kind guy. I know that might sound crazy to say about him. All right, folks, we're gonna go ahead into the men's jail now. Really get busy, really get active. I think they're very excited to see us, so we have a lot of that in our favor, but these are unpredictable people with a history of violence. You just have to be ready to go.
co-producer is gonna give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you. First,
We were on our way to visit the guys in the blood pod, but first we got a call about a non-compliant inmate fighting with the guards in the stabbers unit. So we sprinted to catch the action.
Here we go. Clayton County, baby.
Someone trying to jump?
What? Okay. What is going on? First thing that he was definitely running. He was running because ain't no way no nigga that's trying to catch anybody is gonna climb up on the top of here and be in this position while another nigga down here. They wouldn't have even been able to catch him. So he was definitely running. Right?
I'm getting tried. Okay, let him go.
He said I'm getting tried.
Hey, comes out. Comes out.
Hey, I'm scoring. Comes out. We're going in the room. Hey. Go. In your room. Hey, I'm getting
It should. Buddy was about to get active. He told him to go back. He had to. He was really about to thump with dude. He was like, "Hey man, you realize you on a job, right? Go ahead and get to the back of the line." He was about to lose his job today. He was about to square up with dude.
Good job. Keep going for me.
See how he didn't tell him good job? Because he almost fucked up. He told everybody good job but him.
I ain't living. Look, I ain't living shit, but a phone just call my hoe or a bank just take a nigga stove. You know how that go? Nigga,
So you know this stabber
wanna
just
bang
his
it?
shoulder. Banger. Would hate to be there.
the flow and the flying nigga break a nigga nose. I dug him, then I pose. Bust a nigga, I can't close. He went and got a grievance, then he told. That boy here a hoe. Anyone thing you must know. 2 weeks ain't going to no dope. No Clayco flow.
Is this a normal day?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys on lockdown right now?
Yeah, we're on lockdown.
Listen, man, they charged us and everything.
Because it's 2026, I'm still busting shit.
Window, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you wash your clothes?
No, we ain't got no clothes on.
Watch our clothes right here.
Right here, bro.
Hey, this is the washing machine.
In the
toilet.
Look at that shit.
Look at that shit, man. It's crazy, man.
According to jail policy, these inmates are kept on a 23-in-1 schedule in which they are let out of their cell for 1 hour a day, and it's in that time that they are provided a cooler of water to drink from. Is this basically solitary then?
Yeah, it's basically solitary. The discipline is solitary.
Just to give people an idea, what are the charges you guys are here for?
Man, we all got murder charges.
Everybody got murder charges. I've been here since I was 19. That's what shit ain't done. We're accused of murder charges. I just shot a lot of shit, man. That was some stab wounds from Thankyou jail, man.
They like keloid. You saying? I see that, man.
But they said a big old fire this morning. For one reason or another, as soon as I got here, a big old fire.
we just talked to?
Yep, the ones we just talked to. Said a big old fire.
That was in their room or out in here?
No, that's the window.
This place is
I would hate to live in something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
amazing.
How do you deal with this mentally?
So I've been doing this since I was 21.
And how old are you?
29.
So what would it take for these guys to improve their life?
To do the right thing, right? A lot of them, they gonna tell you a story, right? But when they get out there, the regular population, they do crazy stuff. Them, they stab the shit out of people. You know, you put them in here and they go under a certain classification, and now they can't move for one reason or another.
Folks, I'm about to show you something that is extremely dangerous, but first a quick word from our sponsor that could help a lot of people watching this video. Folks, getting locked up in the Atlanta Metro is an extremely dangerous thing. These places are known for being infested with stabbing, bed bugs, and horrible living conditions.
A lot of the toilets messed up, but they mess them up, so we do give them like coolers and water and stuff like that.
I'm currently in the room with no water. I I have no water in my cell. How can I bathe?
Have a seat.
Push the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months. I can't even get nothing to drink. How can I drink water? I'm dying every day. I can't bathe. I gotta bathe out of plastic bag if I can.
What got you in the hole in the first place?
A fight that happened in October. It's February. Everybody's leaving a hole. Everybody getting to leave a hole except me. It feel like I'm being targeted.
I don't think his most recent is a fight. He stabbed somebody. He stabbed somebody that was on the phone. I was on the phone talking to their family. He stabbed.
That did not happen.
What charge are you here?
Somebody lying. We gotta figure out who lying. Somebody is blatantly lying. Cause this ain't no, well, maybe, what if? No. Either you stabbed that man while he was on the phone or you didn't. Now, he said some people gonna tell you a story. Who you gonna believe? They got him in here for a reason. Now, living conditions is toe up. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm believing CO until some sort of evidence is proven otherwise. But if you stabbing people while they on the phone, man, come on, dog.
Or in the first place.
I'm in for a probation.
If
It's a violation.
What was the violation?
A family violence. It was a bad argument. I never put my hands on nobody. I was arguing with my father, and my father called the police, and my mama is on the phone every day in the courts, every day, saying that he did not put his hands on anybody. It was a bad argument. And I was threatening. I was saying that I was gonna put my hands.
Have you been here before in Clayton County?
Yeah, this is probably like my second time. Yeah.
What do you hope for when you get?
So you've been in jail off of an argument where no one was assaulted, and you've been in jail and living in these conditions like this, all over the verbal threats that were made? That can't be right. That can't be right.
I want a boss. I want a boss, and I want to work on a boss career. That's all. I want a boss. I want to get out, and I want to fight. I feel like I don't deserve to be in jail, period, because family fight, that's what goes on, family fight. See, when I was a kid, I feel like I didn't have a fair shake. When I was a kid, my dad was very abusive.
From what age would you say you were beat in the house?
I remember when I was 8 years old, my daddy slammed my head through an apartment building. You know what I'm saying? I got too many scars on my body. I've been beat since a little child. I used to get whoopings every day, like literally every day. And that's the least of it. You know what I'm saying? A whooping was, I was glad to get a whooping. I just didn't want to get my head slammed through no door. My dad's 200, 300 pounds bigger than me. He's fat, he's real big, but he can't. Now that he can't really discipline me how he used to, now he's calling the police on me. And I don't know what to do because that's the biggest whooping of all time. Dude, I can really sit here and cry right now. Dead serious. When he started calling the police on me, I didn't know what to believe on him. You know what I'm saying? All I know is my family. That's how you know I'm not lying. You got muscle, you got muscle. This don't come from working out, enjoying myself. It come from stress. It come from getting beat on. Not trying to get my head slammed through the door. Not trying to get a beating, stress, hard work. That's how I know I got the balls. It's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's in me.
I hope you get out of here, and I hope you start boxing. It's good to put that energy into something powerful, you know?
You think I can do it? You think it's too late?
I think anyone that shows up to work every day at their craft can make it happen.
How you doing, brother?
What's your name?
Block 2 times.
I like that he got a goal, though. So a lot of niggas around here walking around without no goal. Waking up every day, living day to day, walking around the house in they boxers, nigga, with no goal, no plan, no nothing. So that's good. It's crazy how a nigga can live in conditions like these and still have some sort of goal and a way to get out. And the nigga who has obtained all his freedom and has got the potential to do so much will waste it.
I'm on murder.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
I got a lot of stabbings. I got the most stabbings. I'm the only one that haven't been released in jail. You see the scar on my nose? I'm gonna get 30 niggas by myself with no officers, lights on that.
So basically, having a shank on you is a requirement to survive in here.
Yeah, I don't have to be released in jail. You see the scar on my nose? I'm gonna get 30 niggas by myself with no officers, lights on that.
So basically, having a shank on you is a requirement to survive in here.
Yeah, I don't have a knife though, but yes sir. Even for officers too.
There's been some talk about you that maybe 30 plus stabbings, allegedly. Is that, do you hold the record in here?
Tight shit.
What's your hope for the future?
I pray we get to meet the aliens. I want to smoke a blunt with an alien one day. You feel me? I want to go to the Bermuda Triangle and see what the real answers is. You feel me? That's what I really want to do.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
This feels like not a real place. It feels like you're in a violent mental institute. And to me, there's got to be a fine line between keeping people safe from stabbings.
That's the one person they should have interviewed more. You interviewed all these other niggas, no disrespect, but why did you not interview the one person that is in there with the most stabbings the most? He was the most intriguing to me. This nigga want to go to the Bermuda Triangle and smoke blunts with aliens. And he seemed like a genuinely cool dude. He seemed like the most chill out of all of the dudes that you talk to in this pod. But he in there with the most stabbings. It goes back to what I said prior to this. A lot of crazy people, or you know what I'm saying? I'll just say that even though they don't like that word, I don't know what other word to use. But a lot of those people, bro, they can come off as like really cool and they can be really, really cool. And that just makes me think about, I done ran into some overly cool people. What if that was like one of the crazy, what if I was talking to a serial killer? You never know. He should have interviewed him longer, bro.
But also having basic human necessities like water. Anyways, we're about to go to the Muslim pod.
So right now, we about to go to the Muslim dorm right now, House Unit 8, Section 1. Mainly, it's very chill all the time and keep it real clean there. Y'all see when y'all walk inside, pray every day. Sometimes you might go in there, sometimes you might see them praying. You know, out of respect, I go in there sometimes, I be real quiet, doing my cell checks. I do my head count real quiet. For the most part, nothing really happens. They don't bother nobody, they stay to themselves.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
What's up? Good to meet you guys. How are you doing? Do you want to take us around and good to meet you? You want to take us around and show us? We're in the Muslim dorm, right? Yes, sir. First thing that caught my attention was a set of rules.
Yeah, them the rules. No stealing. Absolutely. No oppression. Love that. Jumpsuits on in day room. Okay. No extortion. Okay. Mandatory showers. Thank you. Thank you. Who? Thank you. Because I know that other dorm and a lot of them dorms in there is funky. Man. Wash your ass. Clean up after yourself. That ties into washing your ass. Clean up after yourself. Keep day room clean. Wash your ass and clean up after yourself. You know what I'm saying? All of these kind of like tie and intertwine into each other. You feel me? This is a solid set of rules.
All right, these set of rules are the first things that any new inmate that come in here that is Muslim, because in order to get into this pod, you have to be Muslim. Meaning you have to know your Fatiha, your five pillars and 6 articles of faith. And once you're in here, you need to know it's no stealing, it's no oppression, jumpsuits on in the day room, no extortion, mandatory showers every 3 days at least, clean up after yourself, and keep the day room clean. These are our orders, this is our structure.
So which one is the hardest, you think, for people to follow?
I'll say no oppression, because oppression comes with attitude and arguments, and we all argue.
There's a difference between this pod and most pods I visit.
You can feel it in the air.
There's more privileges.
Right.
It's more relaxed and calm.
Yeah. Right.
Did you guys come in here Muslim, or did you become Muslim in jail?
Before I came to jail, I was already Muslim on the street.
I'm born with a Muslim attribute. My family is Muslim. I was raised Baptist until my 30s, so I came into jail Muslim.
Does anyone want to show me around?
Joaquin.
Okay. You want to
He's
go
been here the longest. He's a veteran.
MTV Crib.
That's right.
This is the nicest one we've been into today.
It's the living room.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets flavor. Here for a limited time. Chipotle, for real.
So this one actually looks doable. So you get more stuff because you guys behave well than other pods? No?
We don't get no other type of privilege. They give us the same stuff. We just know how to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, I've been here 3 years.
How long have you been here for?
I've been 2.
Okay.
I've been locked up 4 years.
Why does your case keep going so long?
What is it? COVID.
That feels illegal that it's taking that long for you to have a case.
It is illegal. But they do what they want because they say it's a private jail.
What does it say right here?
Before we pray, we do something called wudu. Cleansing yourself, ready to go worship Allah. And you say, Allah, make me among those who turn to you in repentance and make me amongst those who are purified. That's the Arabic translation right there.
It seems like as far as how things going here, this is like as good as it can get. That this is pretty top notch.
Well, you know, it depends on how big of a commissary you have. But I do everything that I can to remain in here before I go any other place in this jail. When you felt what you felt coming in here, I knew you would because it's a great aura in here. You don't feel that oppression, you feel the air is clear, you see the TVs working, and the brothers are not tripping, and that's what I really respect. And the officers, they are the same.
Do you guys pray soon?
It's actually time for Salat right now.
We can be quiet and we'll stop this and let you guys do your thing for a little bit?
Yeah, y'all can stick around though. Y'all want to see us pray? We're finna pray right now. We're finna get ready to pray right now.
Okay.
We got a brother doing wudu. You gotta cleanse yourself before you actually pray.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Take out salat, take out salat. Promise to salat, promise to salat. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha illallah. Anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh.
It's the gourmet they feed us, man. It's the worst part of the day, man. You don't know if you're gonna eat again. This shit nasty as hell, though. This shit too nasty. Then my brother right here, he trying to, I'm trying to buy a tray. He trying to friendly extort me out my tray.
That's crazy work, man.
What?
Ooh. Happy birthday, homeboy. Here you go. For you. Get the cake, man. Oh.
Man, back up. I'm getting bullied by a deaf dude, bro. He bullied me every day. Then my brother, you see that? He bullied me for my food, bro.
All right, so I noticed this guy behind me is doing a lot of sign language. I think he's deaf. Let's talk to him and see how he gets around in this jail.
You can see how much of a difference.
Can anyone interpret?
His name is
I don't know what he said, but I know he's P. Even the way he threw the signs up, he like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying Justice P.
He said he been here 5 years.
Is this jail or 5 years?
What? 5 years.
Is it difficult surviving as a deaf person? He used to be bad as shit. He used to be bad?
He got accused of false charges. He said him being in the Muslim dorm helped him.
How did it help you?
He said Allah got his back. He said God got his back. And the only special thing that go on for a Muslim as far as food, you just sign your name on the Ramadan list. And like right now, when Ramadan start, we wouldn't get our trays right now if your name on the list. They gonna bring our trays when the sun go down. If you don't got no commissary, you gotta eat that sack. You gotta eat that tray and this sack. And that gotta last you all the way till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. MTV Cribs, man. Unfortunately, this is where I've been living at for the past 28 months of my life, you know what I'm saying? So they had the trays down there. I don't too much eat the trays. I come in here and I put me some refried beans together, put me a little soup in there, you know what I'm saying? Some squeezed cheese, summer sausage, things like that. We just mix everything together, basically, man.
You obviously got money on the books.
Oh yeah, man. This shit overly loaded, man. We overly loaded, man.
And you're fighting a triple murder.
I got 3 murder charges. I got 2 felony murders and I got a malice murder.
And what's the difference?
Damn.
Malice murder, they say like, it's worse. You know what I'm saying? You got capital murder in other states, but malice murder in the state of Georgia is like the worst murder charge you can have.
I just want to say to the young folks out there, I'm 17, I'm locked up for murder, allegedly. I've been gone 17 months. And shit, I just want to say, on the street, it's easier said than done. I'm going to stay out the way, I'm going to do this and do that, but you got to have that mindset, like Aunt said, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, a lot of your folks going to forget about you. A lot of bros you hang with, shit, you're going to be free bro, free porn, free whatever who you is. You know what I'm saying? When you're here, you ain't got nothing but your mama, your grandma.
Anyone that you were roaming the streets with, is anyone put money on your books?
This game, you're not ready for it.
Nah.
Just got out of the Muslim dorm. I like it. I like the discipline. I think men need to live a life of structure and discipline to be effective in this world. And it's obvious when you look at their dorm compared to other dorms that the discipline helps them majorly. Like. Inside and outside the jail, that's what hurts these guys, is lack of discipline, lack of self-control, lack of personal accountability. But I think in the Muslim dorm, they demonstrated what is possible when the guys get together and make a set of rules and stick to it. So,
it's crazy. Not only the origin, the origin. What the hell? Not only the religion, but it's crazy what a set of rules on the wall. The impact that it can have on a group of people, as opposed to not having it.
So I enjoy that. I think the next one though we're going to is going to be a lot crazier than that. So stay tuned. So we're about to walk into the blood dorm.
Right.
In my experience from the research I've done in the Georgia prison system, Bloods are the most dominant, aggressive, violent gang.
Right.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yes.
You ain't one of them, they ain't allowing you to be in there. Guys went in there that was regular guys, and they put them on the door. Sometimes you hear a lot of extortion. Some inmates may say, oh, they try to make me pay rent, I ain't want to do it, so they stacked them up or something like that.
That's what I've heard, is the Bloods are famous for their extortion campaign.
Yes, sir.
This is a blood dorm right here?
Yes.
Here we go.
Twist up inside of your football, I tear, no catching about it. Hey, read about it, amazing, I call him about it. I don't give no about it. Fuck out that poppin', I pull out that chopper, I won't shoot that bitch at your body. I do not with nobody, I do not care for nobody. I walk around with that 40, I'm on parole and probation, so I ain't got no time for you motherfuckers faking. I don't need motherfuckers faking. Picked up the pace by that pace and let hate for my niggas in prison that looking at TV. Know that they can't wait to see me. I know these niggas ain't friends, know all these niggas are kin to me. Leave them right there by my enemy. Smoke a blunt just to ease the memories. Father, forgive me what's gotten into me.
Nice to meet you. Can I mic you up? What's your name, bro?
Philip Cartley. My name go by Tommy.
You go by Tommy too?
Yeah, my name's Tommy. That boy Tommy. One thing I want to say, man, we've been here for almost 2 years, man. I've not had hot water one time. The food that gives everybody just got sick. We got bugs real bad. I've been the same jumpsuit. I've turned it inside out just for it to be clean.
I ain't got no damn jumpsuit right now.
Yeah, they don't. No jumpsuits, no bugs. No
they don't do laundry here?
They do.
Once a week though.
Tell them
we need about 2 jumpsuits in order to wash.
I was juice trustee. I had everything. My laundry didn't came back, and they ain't did nothing about it.
Right.
So when someone steals your shit in here, is it hard to know who did it?
Yes, it's very hard to know who did it.
And no one's gonna.
But if it go to laundry though, it could be somebody in laundry that could do something.
We ain't got no hot water. We had to build a little thing right here. They tore it down, so when we shower, we have no privacy or nothing. This is all we have, a shower. And see, that's how we wash our clothes right there. The laundry don't come out. How we can take baths. This is how we wash our clothes, stuff like that, because the laundry does not come back. And this is how we also take baths, because we don't have no hot water. They'll come out there and get hot water, build us up, and we'll have to bathe out the bucket.
We been waiting to go to prison. I didn't sign my time back in November. I've been waiting like 4 months to go to prison. It's like, we shouldn't be taking it long.
He's not even waiting to go home. He's waiting to go to prison. Ain't that about a bitch? They have him on the waiting list for the big boy jail. These, like, I don't even understand.
Like, it should take 2 weeks to like 30 days to go to prison, right?
They played in your face.
Trial. That's a right as an American you get.
Yeah, but I've been here 2.5 years. I done did the time already. I'm eligible for parole. I took 10 to 3. So, like, I'm finna max out in county jail, and that ain't right.
So what do you, there's people out there that say, hey, look, my taxes are already high enough. I don't want another penny to go to this. There's some people that feel that way.
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
Absolutely correct.
I understand that, but living like this ain't the way to live. So it's either you get in court, let us go, or, you know,
Due jail, they need a lot of work, a lot of help.
That's another thing too. They not giving out bonds how they supposed to. Like if you go anywhere else, they OR bonds, stuff like that. These places don't get OR bonds.
They waiving everybody's preliminary hearing without their consent. And
Preliminary
everything can get dropped. You know what I'm saying? Preliminary. They see if you have enough evidence to go forward, or they will drop it.
See, that's
if we
another
don't even
thing.
show up in court, they just waive our preliminary hearing.
That's another thing too. This place has so many fake indictments. You know, you get indicted in. If you get indicted in magistrate court, it's not a real indictment. It's a true bill. And when you go to Superior Court, it shows on the document it's a true bill instead of a real indictment.
Folks, a reminder, if your loved one is locked up in the Atlanta Metro, Free at Last bail bonds will do their best to get them out quickly. See my description for details.
Let's go to court on the 23rd, 24th, man. Y'all wish me best of luck, man. I'm trying to get back out there, Tyrus Harris. You hear me? Billionaire trying to stay one. You feel me? Stay one.
Keep your head up and stay strong now. We all gonna make it. Keep your head up, bro.
God bless you, bro. We got a little Troy in the room, man. Going on. Yeah, it's your boy Showtime, man. Everybody ain't rocking like that.
Stove man right here.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a stove man.
And I'm lit wherever I go. You feel me? It don't matter. From the streets to wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm living. You can go check every room. Anybody ain't living.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying?
This is all money right here.
All money. I don't
Straight
do
cash
money.
out.
You know what I'm saying? Loaded for the stock.
Cash out for Apple Pay.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got my future cars on the wall what I'm gonna be having, what I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Back to where I'm living, how I'm living. Some people die, some people live, you know what I'm saying? I'm living, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep living. I'm striving to get a lawyer and get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? And this is how I live, this is how I try to make it. Stay positive, work out, look good, you feel me? And make it back free, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all guys coming in here and letting them see what's going on. That way they can see what's really going on and they can help us, because we need help in here, man.
Could you walk me through these drawings that you've got on here?
Well, right here, you know, we got all the different games, all the different struggles, you know what I'm saying? That's what you really seeing, you know what I'm saying? People who've been through here, been the same struggles, same pain, you feel me?
What have you all put up here?
I ain't put anything up there. I was always taught. I learned from the older generation. They told me if you write on shit, you know what I'm saying, you coming back. And I ain't trying to come back, so I don't write on nothing.
That, folks, was a look inside the blood dorm. Now it's time to head over to the Mexicans.
I really can tell folks free about that for a long time, man. Free, man. When they home, man. We innocent, we do shit. Tub don't work, no hot water. Niggas dying in this motherfucker. They got medical issue going on here, not getting served properly.
I ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill son. I'm ready to kill son.
Okay.
Hey mama, you know I always got something to say. No matter if the weather fine or it's gloomy today, we gonna feel good enough.
I got something that I'm gonna say, and a lot of people not gonna like it, bro. I understand this video, and I feel for these men in here, bro. But when you get to the point to where you realize it is not a large percentage of people who are in prison that shouldn't be there, and I don't mean to sound like inhumane or to make it seem like they're worthless because they're criminals and no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, these conditions are horrible, right? And their conditions should be better, regardless of what. These niggas squatting and taking shits in holes in the ground. You know what I'm saying? No hot water, horrible food. Like they're slowly killing them. Hope that's what y'all understand. Like that's what I see when I watch this. They are slowly killing these people in here. They just letting them die. They're not directly doing it, bringing out the fire squad. But these are issues that could be fixed. Can't nobody tell me there's nobody that could go in there and fix these issues. They not fixing them because they don't want to. They don't want to fix any of these issues. But what I'm saying is, bro, regardless of what, and it's messed up. When you commit crimes, bro, and you are impulsive and you not able to control, and I understand people make mistakes, bro. I ain't better than no fucking body at all. Excuse my language, but I'm not. But when you commit crimes, you can't expect yourself to be placed in a position that's not gonna be like this. This is why I don't do dumb shit. I do dumb shit, but there's an extent. This is why I'm big on doing the best that I can to be strategic. Not because I'm some scary ass nigga, but because I'm trying to be smart, and I don't want to, and I can't live in an environment like this. I'll lose my mind. I'll lose my mind every day not being able to bathe with hot water. Yeah, the stabbing and the killing and all of that shit is one thing, but nigga, I can't wash my ass? Are you for real? I can't wash my ass. It ain't no curtain up, so all these niggas gotta see me scrub under my balls and get my, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, I can't live like that. I will lose my mind, bro. I gotta sleep with one eye open because a nigga might slice me up because I didn't want to pay him because I'm forced to be in here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying all that to say, bro, these living conditions are horrible. And I ain't trying to talk y'all head off, but it's fucked up because, like I said, they're slowly allowing these people to die, killing themselves, not giving them a proper diet, not a nutritious diet, no vegetables for real, no protein or anything, none of the nutritious building blocks that you need as a human being to sustain yourself. Just giving you the bare necessities of carbohydrates to keep you alive, to keep you breathing. They're slowly killing these inmates. And that's horrible, but at the same time, this is why I say, please do the best that you can to not be impulsive, especially as men, because I know it is hard. We got that rage in us, we got that, you know what I'm saying? But please do the best that you can to be on your P's and Q's and to not be impulsive, because you will fuck around and end up here. I couldn't do it, bro. Like imagine this.
Okay.
Imagine this. And don't let you get locked up with the Hispanics. I love my Hispanics just as much as I love my own people. But y'all ass crazy. I don't. Y'all gonna be in there cooking good ass food. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be locked up with y'all crazy as hell. But imagine this. I didn't even mean to do that. Imagine this. You're on the phone. You on the phone, and somebody just comes up behind you and stabs you. Make better decisions, bro. Make better decisions.
Good to see you.
I've been watching.
Thank you. Thank you. Who, have you been here a while? So, what dorm are we in right now? What is it known for?
It's the Latin dorm.
Yeah, it's a Mason dorm.
Yeah.
La Raza.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
I mean, gente en la
This is where
calle.
a lot of people you see here is done a lot of time.
Mexico,
They're ready to go back.
Mexico, cabrones.
¡Viva México, cabrones!
¿Qué es tu nombre?
López.
¿López?
López.
¿López aquí?
No, brother, brother.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo te quiero decir algo. Yo entré cuando tenía 24 años. Tengo 27. No tengo corte, no tengo bond. Solo tengo un cargo. No por picar a nadie, solo por pelear. No sé cuándo me voy a ir a casa. Extraño a mi familia.
¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
Man, es un bullshit. Y uno es que están locos. Aquí en este dormitorio yo aquí me siento bien. En otro dormitorio, man, yo tengo miedo por mi vida. En otro dormitorio está feo. Aquí, si miras, es pura raza, puro latino, ¿sí me entienden?
¿Quieres mirar todo el dormitorio? ¿Quieres caminar y mostrar?
Sí, vámonos. Es un cuarto. There's a room right here. Un cuarto, aquí. Yeah, it's serious. Un cuarto.
Un cuarto.
Yeah, it's serious.
And then there's another room right here.
I'm not gonna knock y'all, just gonna walk in his room like that? Bet. With cameras?
Muchos
Come on,
hombres.
man.
No espacio suficiente.
No espacio suficiente. They're supposed to be releasing a lot of people, they just don't do it.
They give us coordinates.
and they forget about us. They don't take it back to court or nothing.
Es difícil entender porque este proceso es muy largo, ¿sí?
Yeah, la verdad sí es.
I've been in a lot of jails. This is the only jail that's like this because it's a private jail.
This is a private jail.
This is a private jail. If feds was running this would never be looking like this.
Just to clarify, this inmate I think was
absolutely.
confused. This is not a privately held jail. It is a county jail.
La primera vez que yo estoy aquí en toda mi vida en todo Estados Unidos.
Yeah, they keep saying that. So this isn't a private jail?
La verdad sí es.
See, this is why I didn't listen to the inmate before. When the dude was sitting on the bench talking about how he wasn't there, he was there because he got into it with his father and he only threatened him. There wasn't any physical altercation. And then the officer said after that, yeah, he's in here though because he stabbed somebody while they was on the phone. This is why I didn't listen to the inmates. The inmates the entire time have been saying that this is a private prison, or a private jail, excuse me. And it's not even a private jail. It's a county jail. So they don't even know what they're talking about. No disrespect, but they've been misinformed or they haven't done the research enough to have the right or to have the accurate information. So this is why I'm saying, like, not to say that just inmates are stupid and they don't know what they're talking about. Hell no. There's a lot of people in here who are extremely intelligent, even before they go in here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not always going to take. I'm just not going to take his word for it. I'm not.
I've been in a lot of jails. This is the only jail that's like this because it's a private jail.
And yes, people are going to say, "Oh, you're judging." Yes, I'm judging. Yes, I'm judging. I'm not going to automatically take the nigga in the orange jumpsuit's word for it. Not saying he's a complete moron, but I'm not doing it. I'm going to listen to what that officer has to say. Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
This is the private jail.
Somebody else, not even just the officer.
If feds was running this would never be looking like this.
Just to clarify, this inmate I think was confused. This is not a privately held jail. It is a county jail.
La primera vez que yo estoy aquí en toda mi vida en todo Estados Unidos es la primera vez aquí en Clayton County.
¿Qué es la diferencia como los mexicanos de los negros?
Las razas se cuidan mucho, ellos no. Ellos pelean entre uno, no importa, así como lo dejan. Si tenemos un cuarto para él, nos ponemos un cuarto, pero no tenemos.
Los morenos, cuando tú haces tu tienda, hey, dame tu tienda. ¿Por qué? Dame tu tienda, o te vamos a picar. Yeah, extortion.
Wait, what did he say?
Los negros.
So what is he saying? What is he asking? Like the dynamic of the relationship between the Hispanics and the blacks in there?
¿Qué es la diferencia como los mexicanos de los negros?
Las razas se cuidan mucho, ellos no. Ellos pelean entre uno, no importa, así como lo dejan. Si tenemos un cuarto para él, nos ponemos un cuarto, pero no tenemos.
Los morenos, cuando tú haces tu tienda, hey, dame tu tienda. ¿Por qué? Dame tu tienda, o te vamos a picar. Yeah, extortion.
And it's like that, bro.
Los negros.
And it's like that. And that's crazy because I'm gonna stop pausing the video, but that's something that I noticed when they walked in here. The conditions are cleaner. The conditions are far better than the conditions in the other pod, the blood pod, the stabber pod or a stabbing pod, whatever it is. I don't understand, like, and unless religion is involved, black people just can't get along. I hate that. Unless religion is involved or some sort of belief system is adopted or incorporated, black people cannot get along. That sucks, bro. Look at the Hispanics. They in there chilling shoulder to shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't all stabbed up with wounds and shit on them. And that's really how it be. Like, he's keeping it in the 100, at least from what I see. I ain't never been to prison. I ain't never been to jail. But from when I hear people speak about prison and jail, that's what I perceive a lot.
Hacen extorsión.
Is that we be like that?
Yeah,
they be on that.
The weak people.
So es muy importante ser con tu raza.
Not to say that other people don't.
Like es vida o muerte.
Yeah,
Sí. Es más difícil en este cárcel hacer blanco o mexicano.
Blanco y mexicano
es lo mismo más o menos. Sangre son
esos son los más grandes.
Yeah, and the mob people, yeah.
In the mob, yeah.
GF. There's a lot of GFs in here.
Applebee's is bringing the taste of the Big Easy to your neighborhood, starting at $11.99.
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer. The fastest way to...
This is the only shower that works.
Agua caliente or no?
Yeah, we got hot water.
Yeah. Well,
but that's the only one that works.
This is probably only one of the hottest showers in the jail because it gets really hot. But yeah.
¿Tienes hijos?
Yeah.
Aquí. ¿Tres? Y no viste ellos por 4 años?
4 años.
¿Y qué fue tu charge?
Mi mujer me metió aquí.
He had a fight with his girlfriend, and so she called the cops on him, and this is where he's at.
But ICE can take people out?
Yes, they can. Yes.
Do they do that here?
Yeah, they can. They can, but they don't.
Yo tengo 16 meses encerrado aquí, 16 meses.
16 months.
No tengo corte, no me dicen nada. Ellos hacen como que uno no existiera aquí. Yo tengo mi hija, que tengo año y medio de no verla.
There's somebody in the dorm that he was supposed to go to court Thursday, and they never came down to court. They just forget about it.
To me, it seems very obvious that I don't care if someone's in here for a probation violation or for murder, they deserve a speedy trial. That's one of your rights in this country. And it's so hard to see guy after guy telling these stories where they basically are forgotten about. No court, no lawyer, you don't visit your family. It just is, you're kind of deprived of everything that makes you human. Someone's got to be held accountable because this is just the situation.
Literally killing you. You're being deprived, and he said it perfectly. You are being deprived of everything that makes you human. Hygiene and cleanliness, food, nutrition, stimulation, being able to speak to your family and your loved ones. All of the things that make you, you're being stripped of.
Needs to be fixed.
This is a horrible place to be, bro. Even as a criminal, this shit ain't cool, bro.
Con el Vilco y a nosotros como hispanos nos tratan diferente, la mayoría de veces no nos hacen caso porque nos ven como hispanos, no nos hacen caso, también les dices a los oficiales o eso y pues nos ignoran nada más por, no sé, yo creo que estamos en el año 2026 y yo creo que ya no debería de existir el racismo. Esta cárcel no sé si tarda mucho con las cortes, llevo 1 año y 4 meses y he tenido dos cortes. Nomás donde me leyeron mis cargos, quisiera ver si una corte o algo, nada más.
A mí me balancearon hace como 3 años, 4 años y entré y no me atienden y se me ha abrido y no me atienden, no me hacen nada. Yo lo que ocupo es que...
That's ridiculous. That is an open wound that is starting to is it starting to infect?
4 años y entré y no me atienden y se me ha abrido.
And it has opened. Yeah, he's going to get an open infection on that wound in the middle of his torso. His heart, his lungs, his sitting right underneath, or look, yeah, it looks right like it's right underneath his diaphragm. All of his fucking intestines.
Y se me ha abrido.
It's going to be exposed to that infection.
Yo lo que ocupo es que me lleven al Brady Hospital o algo para que me lo hagan, para que me lo cosen para atrás otra vez. Porque lo que pasó aquí es que me han brincado mucho los morenos, todos, y se me sigue abriendo. Pues a ver si esto me ayuda, ¿no?
I enjoy La Raza. Good people. Yeah. It's one guard for this entire pod.
Yeah, one guard. Yeah. It's really 2. I mean, they can switch out, but it just depends on the day. And one day it might be a specialist with an officer, or it might be 2 officers in the unit.
But you're responsible for the safety and the control of 100 to 200 inmates.
There's 240 something inmates, yeah.
Damn, so do you ever wish you had more people with you?
Yes.
In this job?
Yeah.
But a lot of people leave.
Yeah.
A lot of people find out this ain't what they want to do. So it kind of makes it hard sometimes. So
Like this is the shit that I'm talking about, bro. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Unless there is some sort of belief system or religion set in place, black people cannot. We can't act civilized amongst ourselves. We went to all these other dorms. We went to the Muslim pod, which looked like it was predominantly black or African American. But they're what? Muslim. But aside from that, the pod, like I said, was immaculate. They had a set of rules on the wall. Everyone was respectful and well spoken. You go to the Hispanics pod, same thing. They was, half of them was speaking Spanish and I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about because I couldn't understand it. But I'm sure that they were well spoken. You know what I'm saying? They was cool. It was clean. Then you come here. I don't know what pod this is, but I'm just a group of niggas. He's smearing whatever this is on the wall. He doing what he's doing. He just come on, man. Like you see the bullshit. Why are you doing this? Like you gotta live there, thug. Like why are you smearing stuff on the mirror? Like why are we doing that? Or not on the mirror, but you know what I'm saying? Why?
Maybe one officer having it run.
Why are you screaming at us? Why are you yelling? Why are you doing this to us? Are you trying to shoot? What did we do? This is what I'm saying. What did we do to deserve this? What did we do to deserve the fuckery? We didn't do nothing.
A lot of officers be scared.
Yeah, I would be too, nigga.
They be scared.
This is a Morgan & Morgan legal alert. Reports show that DoorDash has allegedly shared your data with third-party companies.
Folks, we went back to visit Doodoo Brown so we could get his autograph to put on his shirt, but by the time we got there, shit had already gone down.
Literally?
Doodoo Brown, we came to get your autograph. Do you want to do that?
Tommy, you better not slide that paper under that door and grab that. You ain't got no gloves, no hand sanitizer, no Lysol spray, no. Thug. Like, what are we doing? Like, come on, man. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Even though none of this shit ain't gonna work. No pun intended. You don't have nothing. Come on, man. Tommy, you better not pick that paper back up. You better not touch that. And you shook that man's hand earlier. Nigga's signature finna be funky. You got a funky signature.
That's me. Doodoo Brown all the way.
Shitty autograph.
There we go. Gloves. It's not fit for a YouTube audience, but if you use code Doodoo, you're gonna see some extreme shit.
I'm not using that. I'm not using that code, Tommy. Shout out Doodoo Brown.
Something's gotta be different.
I'm not using that.
Man. This place is like a punch every time you visit it. Just,
And I know it's some weirdos that bought the Patreon just so they could see the shit smeared on that glass. You're a weirdo.
It's almost hard to believe a
there.
place like this exists.
I know you're watching.
I appreciate the sheriff's office, the sheriff, for letting us come in here. I appreciate these guys for making sure that you're protected. And I appreciate the inmates for sharing their story.
All right, this is over with. Shout out Tommy G, man. Shout out to the officers. Shout out to the inmates, too, man. Like I said, regardless of what, bro, they shouldn't be in them conditions. But like I said, that should be more of a reason for people, especially men, if you watching this, bro, not be impulsive and do the best that you can to make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to be no sucker ass nigga, but be on your P's and Q's, man.